Hello, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, I would like for us to see on the various question words that we have in German. These ones are very important because they will help you, or we normally use these question words when forming questions in German. So let's get into it. Get yourself a notebook and a pen and note them down. So the first question word we have in German, uh, maybe before we go that, before we see the examples, someone might be asking, what are question words? So question words, I could say they are particles, or they're those words that we use when forming questions. In English, we know them as the WH questions, like where, what, which, etc. So those are the question words that I'm going to be listing for you today. So the very first one we have is vo. So I am writing them on the screen so that you'll be able to get the spelling correctly, okay? So the first one you have is vo, and vo means where, okay? Vo, which means where. So in today's video, I'm only listing them down. In the next video, I'll be showing you now how to form questions using them in the correct order, okay? So vo is the first one. The second one is wohin. Now, wohin means where to. Wo, where, wohin, where to. Then there is woher. Now, woher is where from. Okay? Okay, the fourth one is van, and that is W-A-N, van, which means when. Okay? Wo, wohin, woher, then you have van, which means when. Okay? And then the fifth one is warum. Warum means why. And then I have wie, which means how. All right? Okay, then let's see the other ones. Then I have which is Welsh. Now, Welsh is normally, as I've written on the screen, it has a dash after it. This is because this Welsh normally takes various endings depending on the gender of the noun you're talking about. Sometimes it's Welsche, sometimes it's Welsches, etc. etc. So we normally use it depending on the gender of nouns. For those of you who have not done the topic on the gender of nouns, there's a video I've made here too describing onto you about the gender of nouns, okay? So that is Welsh, which is which. Then there is what. What is was. Was, which means what, okay? And then I have how many, which is wie space viele. Wie and then space and then viele. Now, wie viele means how many, okay? How many. And then there is who. Who is wer. Wer, which means who, okay? And then I have whose. Now, whose is wessen. Wessen, which means whose. And then also the final one I have is how much, which is wie viel. Wie viel.